how do we rectify mistakes that are made as parents? And is it ever too late?
Generally speaking, inshallah ta'ala, as long as you're alive and your children are still alive, you can still rectify your mistakes and your shortcomings. If your children are still alive, you can always rectify your situation. You can change things. And one of the beautiful things a parent can do, wallahi, is to put their hand up and say, I did a mistake to their children. I was wrong, Dad. Mom, your mother says I'm wrong. I shouldn't have done that. It was a mistake. It was a shortcoming on my behalf. I shouldn't have done that. The father says the same. He puts his hand up to his children and he says, I was wrong, you guys were right. That teaches a child a big lesson in life, that no one's perfect. And that you yourself are willing to always correct yourself. It's so beautiful. And that really changes a lot of your mistakes. If you're stubborn and you're like, it happened, what can I do about it? Let's move on. And you ignore everything, it's not going to work. There's animosity in the heart. So if you forsake your son, and oh father, and you've not been in part of your child's life, and you left him, turned your back on your child, and now you realize what you did was wrong, it's not too late, inshallah. Call your child and show how remorseful you are that you've let them down, and try to benefit them now with whatever you can. The heart tosses and turns, and inshallah ta'ala, Allah is the one that tosses the turns and the hearts. Beg, Ya 𝗥𝗲𝗰𝘁𝗀𝗵𝘆. Ask the one who tosses and turns the hearts to bring the hearts of your children, your family back to you. Rectify the mistakes that you've done. Oh father, oh mother, if you've done any mistakes towards your children, rectify it now. And correct yourself, inshallah ta'ala. And never be embarrassed to say to your children, I was wrong. I did a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I was young. I was mistaken. I was confused. I'm sorry. If he doesn't accept it from now, maybe in a few years he will look back and say, Jazakallah, Dad, I'm sorry too. That rectifies the situation.